One quick thought. I just saw on the news about another attack on the New York City subway. And we have a little bit more information on the identities of these attackers, these random attackers. In this case, some teenagers were smoking pot on the subway. And a man stood up and said, "Hey, that's not cool. Don't smoke, around me." Which he has that right. What if he has an allergy? Just like someone's allergic to cats and you're on a bus and with the cats and someone is allergic saying, "Please, I'm allergic to cats." So maybe he's allergic to pot smoke. We never know, right? Now, what was the teenager's reaction to that? They started to beat him up because he stood up against the teenagers smoking pot on the subway. And then while they were beating him up, another guy stood up and say, "Hey, that's not cool, beating that guy up." And they turned around and started beating him up. And then one of the teenagers, after they were done beating him up and so forth, one of the teenagers said, "You see, if you didn't have said anything, we would have left you alone." Now we have some information about these random attacks on innocent people. Now, I'll throw something else in the mix. What if these teenagers are among the illegal aliens that have been flown there or sent there from the border? Remember, there were a lot of illegal aliens sent to New York City. How do we know that these random attacks on the subway and elsewhere weren't done by these illegal aliens that were sent there from the border? Now remember, we don't know who came in through the border. True, they may be innocent people looking for a better life. They also could be people that used to be in jails and prisons for who knows what kind of violence. Right? Because, as Trump had said, do you think that these countries would have sent us their best citizens? No, they would have emptied their jails and sent them up to our country and let them be our problem. This way, they don't have people in the prisons. All the money's not going there. True, there would be staff that have lost their jobs for not working there, but no taxes, no electricity, heat, and so forth. having to be spent on food also, particularly food, no longer spent on people they don't even want because they're in jails. They don't, So, so here's food for thought. These attackers could very well be violent criminals that have been sent here through the border that were sent to New York City. So, that's a thought. So, and here's another thought. Before Biden took office and allowed all these illegal aliens into our country, how many violent acts have there been in New York City? And how many are there now? Something to think about. Thank you for listening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.